everybody. I've actually come to Ikea this morning. There's a few bits I need, so I thought we could have a look around together. So I had a really good mooch around Ikea. I only went in the week, so a few days ago, but I was really stupid and forgot things that were on the list, so I had to go back today. So I didn't film loads around the store, but I did pick up what I needed to. I've got a few bits that I picked up the other day and today, so I'll include that in a haul at the end of this video. I've just come to a retail park in Bristol. I think it's called Abbey Wood Retail Park. They've got a Next outlet which is in front of me, and a Poundland that I would love to go to. Love a Poundland, but the one where I live is pretty rubbish. There is a huge superstore actually opening. I think it's today in my local town. I love Poundland and I love the clothing, but yeah, ours is crap. I'm not even sure. Well, it does say it's got Pep & Co actually, but I got a feeling it might be minimal. So yeah, I'm gonna have a look in Next outlet and then go to Poundland. And there are a few other shops around, but I don't know if I can be bothered today, to be honest with you. I did really want to go to a charity shop to get one of my students some form of musical instrument, but I might have a look in Poundland.
I've been feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car.
I'm starting off the haul the right way. I've got myself a lush cup of tea in my very Christmassy mug, and yeah, feeling cozy. The weather outside is just drab, it's, I don't know, I'm fed up with the weather at the moment. It's just constantly wet, windy, drab looking, dark. Yeah, I'm kind of done with this weather. But anyway, I've been to Ikea. I don't have, like, these aren't like, I wouldn't say this is the most exciting haul, but I'm going to share it with you anyway, and then also explain a few house updates and yeah, something I've actually made that I feel very proud of. So we did do a really big order a while ago, and to explain a little bit, basically we added a freestanding American fridge freezer to our kitchen. I don't know how long ago now, actually, back in the summer, and I love it, absolutely love it. But I think my vision when we bought it was that I was going to try and make it look like it was built in. We did get a quote and it was going to cost a fortune, so I felt pretty confident I could try and do it myself. So those units we had delivered, also my daughter's bed, so we did like a big order, and I bought one of the kitchen cupboards, which is a really tall unit to the side of the fridge freezer. I'll insert a photo now so you can have a look. And then we've also, so I bought that, and then I found out that no Ikeas stock the black wall units. So I then had to go to Ikea and obviously I found that out when I went to Ikea. So I've gone for a different cupboard, not the original one that I was going to go for. So I am waiting for my husband to put that up, because that's going to go above the fridge freezer, and hopefully it'll create almost like an L silhouette above the fridge freezer, and it's given us like loads more storage as well. And then it was actually my husband's idea. He said about having what they called like a window seat in the conservatory. I sold the sofa a while ago, and then in that big order we had a few Kallax units arrive. So I've gone for a 4, a 2 and a 1, and there is a tiny bit of room, but measurement wise, like amazing. I think the gap is probably about that. So measurement wise, amazing. And then I bought some MDF from B&Q, had that cut down to size, and then I went to my local scrap store, which I cannot rave about highly. I bought some foam for the seat pad and also some fabric, and then I've covered it to make a window seat. So before we get into the haul, I'll insert that footage now. I think most of it is a time lapse, and it'll just show how I created it. But yeah, super impressed with it. Show you the finished result. I'm actually really pleased. So let me run through how I did it. So I bought 2 Kallax units, no 3, sorry. So that's a 1, that's a 4, and then that's a 2, which obviously the other box is in the corner. I haven't Velcroed these boxes to these, but I have Velcroed this to this. That's wedged in quite tight, whereas that moved around. So I've just put a few Velcro strips in between there. Then yesterday I went to B&Q and I had some MDF cut. Basically, literally just over the size of 5 boxes and then 2 boxes. Then I went to the scrap store and you would have seen I had some foam. So I've used that. I have stuck it on, but it won't really kind of adhere until, I don't know how long it'll take, but it will obviously adhere as it is now. Then I got some fabric also from the scrap store. I got that in the sale, so I think that was 5 meters and what was it, £1 a metre or something like that. It was a ridiculous price. So it is actually a velvet fabric, but I didn't like the velvet. So I've turned it over and on the back, it's kind of got this, it's cotton, but it almost, I feel, gives like a linen sort of effect. So I've covered the fabric over the foam and the MDF, and then I've staple gunned underneath. So I did that with this one and that one. Then I've put Velcro strips to the underside of the MDF, and I did it double. So I took all the sticky pads off so that rather than trying to line it up, you just put on the sticky pads, turn it over, stick it down, and it stuck really solid actually. And the reason why I did that, just mainly because I didn't really want the MDF sort of slipping around. So it's just a little bit more secure. These aren't obviously removable covers, and it is like a lightish sort of beige. It is slightly darker than that cushion, so maybe sort of a mid beige. I mean, obviously I can do spot removal of stains. Worst case scenario, the fabric is so cheap, I can just cover it again if it starts to look really grubby. And then I had loads of cushion fillers in my lounge that was stuffed down the back of the sofa. I knew they'd come in handy. And this cushion and this one actually are all from the living room cushions I used to have. I don't know if I'll keep them. I used to love them, but I'm now not so sure. I do still love the darker, but I do feel it maybe needs some darker cushions on here. And then this one was off our old rocking chair. Now, I will show you the chaos behind me. I've also got this Ikea rug, so I've obviously put that down. I do think it needs some kind of, that carpet sort of grip that goes underneath, because it does move around quite a lot, but I think it ties in nicely. And then over to this side, this at the moment has got my granddaughter's toys in. So what I think I would like to do is get a small coffee table there, but like a storage coffee table, and then her toys could go in there. I'm going to keep that basket there, and that can just have shoes that are used in and out of the house. At the moment, I have my washing there because that's the only way I can kind of get it dry, and I need my duvet back on for tonight. But I am looking for an armchair. So I'd like an armchair on like an angle there, and then I think a storage coffee table. And here we've got one of the cat beds, which also ties in colour-wise quite nicely. I'm not overly keen on this anymore, but I am going to keep it because it does kind of like tie in. It's got the black, sort of like all the sort of natural rattans. And yeah, so this bit needs a bit of tidy up, but I think until I've got a storage stall, I'm probably not going to be able to put some of those things away, because obviously it is my granddaughter's toys in there. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this and how it looks. relatively inexpensive as well. I mean, to have a window seat fitted, I mean, you're probably talking hundreds and hundreds, I would have thought. So I am quite chuffed that I've done it myself, and I ummed and ahed for ages of what Kallax colour to go for, but I'm so glad that I went for the black. And the reason why I went for the black, because we already had these boxes and I just knew that they would pop in colour with the black rather than just having white. And excuse the chaos, but we have got quite a lot of black around the house and I just feel it ties in really, really lovely. I've got to show you these trees. I picked these up from HomeSense the other day and I absolutely love them. I'm not sure if that one will stay here, but I'm definitely going to keep these two tall ones here. I just think they are gorgeous. So I've just put away all of my autumn decor. All the garlands and things are gone. I picked these up, actually. I just thought I'd show you. I picked these up in Aldi today. Aldi. I mean, I am a little bit worried about these because I think it's essentially pine needles, isn't it? And I know that they are going to end up dropping. I might see whether I can somehow attach a Ikea sandwich bag and fill it with water, and then with an elastic band wrap it round, because I'd like those say green as possible. And then I've got the eucalyptus. It smells absolutely gorgeous. I've still got my two little pumpkins out because they are fresh pumpkins. They're not manky yet and I think they look really cute. So yeah, I absolutely love these. These were £2.99 a bunch. And yeah, oh, smell incredible. Can't beat kind of fresh foliage, and I've never seen anything like that in Aldi before. That is all of the autumn decks down, and next is going to be Operation Christmas, which I honestly cannot wait for. I don't think I'm going to go mad in this space, but maybe a few sort of accessories. And I'm absolutely loving these church candle. They're almost like a white cement. They're really heavy as well. I don't know if you can see, I've now got one in the conservatory, and I've got a wintry, it's actually a White Company dupe candle. So I don't know if that will go there or there. Probably there, to be honest with you. But yeah, and I'm not sure I've shown you, have I shown you this or not? I'm not sure. I think I explained in a couple of videos ago that we put a load of faux plants out in the garden, and I swapped this one. So the one that was there has now gone outside, and then I've got this slightly taller olive tree. The one that was there before I did really like, but it was just, I felt a little bit too overpowering. So yeah, honestly, I keep looking at that and just thinking it's lush. My husband sort of said to me earlier, oh, it's a bit too much green. And I know why he's saying that, because he sits here and plays on the Xbox, and obviously this is in his way, but hey, tough. But yeah, I've just had a little bit of a, oh, focus. Just a little bit of a clean up of the kitchen. I've just found two more autumn things. There's a tiny little pumpkin there and some faux foliage. So yeah, that probably needs to go up, but this is looking quite empty, so I need something to go there. But yeah, I'm going to stop for today. It's Sunday and I literally have not stopped today. I had my nails done today, which I love. I had my toes and my hands doing, and I just couldn't wait to have my hands done. I kept them a little bit longer last time and I regretted it straight away, and I hated them. So yeah, I've had them taken down a bit and I so prefer it. I don't know why I kept them long. But yeah, I've not stopped today. I've obviously made that window seat. I've just cleaned up everywhere. I've taken all of the autumn decks down. I've just noticed another one actually. I don't know if you can see. Oh, on the handle. So yeah, I feel really, really shattered. My hair, I mean, look at the state of me. My roots need doing, so I think I'm going to go upstairs and whack a little bit of colour just on my roots. I don't think I'm going to go mad. I'm mainly grey around these side bits and my hairline. So I think I'm going to go and do that. And yeah, and then I need to just chill out because I've not stopped. I've got my things out, well, ingredients out ready for my student tomorrow. And I also need to get the work together for my student tomorrow. And yeah. Okay, let's get into the haul part. So where we took out the fridge freezer originally in the kitchen, we've now got an empty cupboard. Well, it's not empty, it's got like the vacuum cleaner and stuff in. So I bought a rod. This is normally meant for a wardrobe. And we're going to screw this in, cut it down to size, and then have a hanging rail space for all of our coats. So I picked that one up. And then I picked up the handles for the unit. So this is for the tall unit. The top unit has those push, open and close. Yeah, push. I think you push them to open and then they kind of like close slowly. So basically we only needed 2 of these. So I've got a pack of those handles. I also picked up 2 more of these dish brushes. We always use these and yeah, use them for quite a while and they obviously need replacing, but they're super cheap. So I got 2 of those. We get through loads of this stuff because obviously we've got 4 cats and I'm forever taking off cat fur off everything. So yeah, got some replacements of those. I've already got a couple of the handles, so I didn't need any of those. Bought 2 of these pots. They're just like metal plant pots. The only thing that I was a little bit disappointed on is it says 1 litre. Well, why was that necessary? I don't know. I mean, you can obviously turn it around. But yeah, I think one of those might be for my daughter's bedroom and one for me. And then in clearance, I picked up this pack of sponges. I've bought these loads of times before. I don't think it says the original price. No, they were 50p anyway. So, and they're the non-scratch ones. So I've got a pack of those. Also in clearance, I picked up these scales. I think the only sort of scales I own are like the old fashioned ones and they're okay, but I think these are a lot easier because you can obviously just keep setting it back to 0 and whatever bowl or whatever you're using, you can just place on that. It is quite, I don't know actually if it's going to pick up. It is quite scratched, but I'm not bothered by that. It was originally £12 down to 5. I just need to pop some batteries in. And another reason why I got this is because this is easy to stick in my bag. So when I do baking or cooking with my student, I can easily just take that with me because it's nice and slim. I love the bargain. Is it called bargain? They've changed the name now. I don't think it's called the bargain corner anymore, but I love it. I could just spend ages in there and I'm always, I don't know, I feel excited that I might find something that's already in my trolley for less and I always take it out. I then picked up some of these biscuits. We've had these before. I love them. I did also buy a box of these for my student. I just think they're great. You can obviously spell out people's names and things. And yeah, they taste good as well. Got a box of those. And then lastly, I know this probably seems like really like measly, but I picked this up. But I think I've bought one of these before from Ikea and I do love them. They're really cute, really easy to put anywhere really, on even on the tiniest of shelves. So I had to pick up a little Christmas tree. So yeah, that's everything I think that I picked up from Ikea. We've got the top cupboards to do. I don't know when, to be honest with you. I'm kind of relying on my husband for that. And I'm also, I don't know when, ASAP basically. I put down all of the autumn decks yesterday. And I can't wait to get Christmas decks up. I feel really, really, really ready for it this year. I just think with the way the weather has been recently, just so dark and dingy, wet, I just really feel like I need injected in my home some positivity, something that makes me feel really cozy. And what, I don't know what it is. What is it about Christmas decks that just instantly give your home that cozy feel? So yeah, I cannot wait, to be honest with you. I just feel really, really more than ready this year. And mine go down fairly early. I'd say normally, I don't think I take them down before first. Actually, no, I think in previous years I have, because I've got this whole thing that I just feel it's weird having Christmas decks up in the start of a brand new year. To me, yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just always felt weird. So yeah, mine go down quite early. So hence why I like them up early. I would have had them up a couple of weeks ago, but my husband was moaning. Like husbands, I suppose, not all of them, but a lot of them do. And I think mainly it's because he needs to go up in the loft and get it down. So for him, it's a little bit of work. And maybe that's why he doesn't like getting the decks down. But yeah, I'm going to carry on drinking my cup of tea now. I've got a little bit of work to catch up on. And yeah, I really hope you have enjoyed this video and also seeing what I did with my Kallax units. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a really big thumbs up, as it does help my channel and it also lets me know that you're enjoying my videos. Take care everyone, and I'll see you really soon in the next one. Bye!
How did we end up here in the corner, looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry.